My throat feels real dry.
I told you to stop doing your Batman impression, asshole.
Hey, George, could I talk to you? Oh, you look busy.
No, I'm just with a patient. No big deal. I can talk. Alright. Lexi needs my... Who is this guy on the far right? He looks like James Spader. Looks nothing like a fat Robert Downey Jr. And of course, I love this game where we're clearing away our patient from our mind so we can focus on our love life with a girl who doesn't even want our attention at all to begin with. Great doctor.
Can you give me 1 sec?
Yeah, no, sure. I'm not dying here or anything.
What's up?
Alex tried to hide Ava from me. We're not in a relationship, so why would he do that? Is he in love with her?
Well, he certainly isn't in love with you, homely Jennifer Garner. So we've got another... I really can't get over that picture on the side. That looks nothing like the in-game model. All the other ones are pretty good. I have no idea if it resembles the actual actor from the show, but... yeah. In any case, this is pretty easy. You can get hit once or twice, but doesn't really matter. Thank God.
Maybe, but maybe he lied to protect you because he thought helping her would hurt your feelings.
Or maybe he just wants to keep you around as a fuck buddy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was having a conversation over there.
Do you have any allergies?
No.
I think you're an anaphylaxis.
Anaphylaxis? That's my favorite black metal band. Alright. So we're gonna treat anaphylaxis. And of course, let's do that at a leisurely pace. Insert this syringe in here. Fill it up with the delicious death juice. Oh, inject the steroids, okay. This is just this guy's elaborate ploy to become the next designated hitter for the New York Yankees. Emergency! Check his blood pressure, doctor. Don't we have things that we could better be doing? Sometimes they'll have you do an emergency vitals check when, like, someone goes into seizure. You have to check their visions. His heart stopped! How many fingers am I holding up?
It doesn't look like the meds are helping.
We're going to put you on oxygen to help you breathe, Mr. Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson. Alright, here comes the hardest minigame in the whole fucking act. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, right? Not in the hospital, apparently. So we're gonna righty-tighty this one to the open position, but because I'm on a touchpad, it's been kind of a challenge, and I actually almost bit the dust on what should have been the easiest minigame in the whole collection. Job well done, Doctor, he's cured! And the scene just ends, because of course, there's no more dramatic liquid that can be wrung from that one, right? The guy's totally fine now.
Let's get you ready, Mrs. Bellamy.
This is one of the most cringe-inducing games for me in the whole thing. And also one of the most mundane, so, you know, experience the thrill of being a doctor as you brutally shave this woman's head. Speaking as someone who shaves their head pretty often, this is gonna lead to some fucking wicked irritation if you don't just, like, claw yourself completely wide open. Not to mention that sound is not what a razor should sound like at all. And then you've got ants trapped in her temporal lobe.
Grow back before you know it.
That's what the doctor told me, asshole!
You told Christina I gave her a bad review?
Kind of busy. I'm about to give brain surgery here. Literally the most serious surgery I could possibly imagine. Whatever. I'll play her silly game. Let's defend our decision. I'm gonna defend the decision because we didn't have any choice when we made it. It was a fixed action.
If you were bold enough to give her a bad review, you have to be bold enough to back it up.
Meredith, you had no right. Our conversations are private, and I expect them to remain that way.
And why did you tell O'Malley I went soft last night?
I don't think you shaved closely enough, Dr. Gray.
I shaved down to the bone.
She's having a seizure.
I'll get the razor, you track the seizure.
You toss me the whip, I'll toss you the idol. So yeah, we have emergency seizure treatment. So again, as with most emergency treatments, we're just gonna fill a syringe, stick it in here, pull up the plunger, stick it in our arm. Again with the steroids, this must be, oh, what was the name of that female American runner who got busted for steroids? Ah, that joke fell flat. I apologize completely.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? What happened?
You
died!
Hopefully that was the last one.
Come to think of it, I saw a bright light and had this vision that I was in a shitty game. Why didn't you let me die? And this is what I mean when I say that sometimes you'll have to do these, well, maybe not emergency, but vitals checks, and it just seems completely incongruent with what you just had to do. We injected her with the anti-seizure juice, and now we're like, hey, just test your vision. Want to make sure that your brain's not totally scrambled right now. I wonder if anybody watching this is an actual doctor, and they're watching this being like, man, you've got no idea what it's really like. All we do is fuck in the orderly's staff room, check people's vision.
To surgery shortly.
Alright, so here we go. We can give a final plea of love or go with cold shoulder. Let's give him the cold shoulder since I'm making all dark side decisions. Meredith, you're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice your high-paying and prestigious position as a medical professional for the pursuit of romantic relationships with co-workers. Nice.
If only you were as committed to our relationship as you are to yours and Christina's.
Well, if only you were a woman, because I'm a lesbian. S-rank, motherfuckers. Going straight to #1 on the Grey's Anatomy leaderboards with performances like that. Oh, Christina, my favorite. Oh god, he's gonna string her up like the ice cream truck killer. Ice truck killer? Ice cream truck? Whatever. It's been a while.
Sugar fix?
Oh, that's not Dexter. That's Jim Halpert. That is totally fucking Jim Halpert. Let's acknowledge him. I want to see more of what this guy has to offer. So we'll cut away the pictures of Sandra Oh. No matter what I do, she's probably going to be a bitch to him anyway, so I might as well. That's even a Jim Halpert pose. Look at that.
I don't talk to candy stripers.
What a
It's a good
bitch.
thing I'm a scrub nurse.
It's a good thing I'm a salesman at a paper
Christina,
company.
right?
Dr. Yang.
Here, my treat.
You sure you can afford that, buddy? We'll just focus on that dollar bill for a while. Why do you need to shoot him down? Give the guy a chance. He's super nice. I can't believe I thought that was Dexter. Look at those clouds, man. That is Jim Halpert. Same big nose, same stupid haircut. Same way when you fling the clouds into each other, they completely defy conservation of momentum. Standard, classic Jim Halpert move right there, defying conservation of momentum. Look at that bitch face, oh my god. I want her more. Finding myself strangely attracted to the computer model of Sandra Oh in this game.
Or not. So buying you a candy bar is a no-go. How about letting me treat you to something else?
Like
maybe dinner.
Like maybe anger management therapy? I gotta look at that bitch face. I'm seriously becoming strangely attracted to this woman. I'm gonna have to show her my Sandra Oh face. Oh, why wasn't I accepted to that fellowship? Oh, why did you give me a bad review? So let's cut him down.
Seriously? Okay, I don't do charity.
What a mean lady. I still like her even though she's kind of a bitch to me. And that's the way it works. End scene. Great job, John Krasinski. You can go back to NBC now. Man, I hate this guy. He's probably my least favorite so far. Oh god, don't tell me this is gonna be some kind
Who's
of
above left temple?
fuck
Tell Dr.
minigame.
Karev to watch for hematoma.
Subtle.
Let's see if I'm as good as I think I am.
Okay. Is he talking about surgery or sex? Let's see if I'm as good as I think I am. I've been renowned as one of the world's best bandage changers ever since I got into this game 20 years ago. Oh, I'm starting to lose my touch, apparently. What a ridiculous line for such a mundane, banal surgery. Or not even surgery, procedure. Let's see if I'm as good at changing this woman's dressing as I think I am. Grandpa, get back to the psych ward. You're not a doctor. Procedure complete, excellent. Why are you concerned with proving you don't have a crush on this woman? You're like 50 years old. I don't care. I really could not care less about your love life. I would rather see you in the middle of surgery, real surgery. Teach me something, educate me. Be worth my time.
16? When did they start giving candy stripers nursing degrees?
Not that I'm into that, not that I'm into that.
Very precise with your hands in surgery.
Ah, yes, this Russian nurse at Seattle Gray's Hospital. Well, actually, I'm more precise with my hands when I play Gradius 3. So here we go. Let's avoid lust. Naturally, these are cells with, the double helix. Kind of looks like Austin Powers' Mojo from The Spy Who Shagged Me. Oh, the excitement of this bullet hell shooter as I try to avoid having sex with an attractive woman. Whereas, like, I guess it's kind of a change of pace since everything else is about having sex with someone attractive in this game. Or at least watching Julia Roberts movies with them.
We.
Smooth. She's Russian, man, not French. No problem, guys. I'll just be recovering from facial reconstruction surgery over here.
For bird watching?
Something like that.
Maybe she is French. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Wow, that was a harsh cut. Is he laughing about how bad it was?
What's so funny?
That cut back there was
Dr.
horrible.
Hahn said cracking a sternum is better than sex.
The only thing you should be thinking about is what color thong I'm wearing.
This is a woman who's had many, many years of highly professional and specialized education. And that's what she's concerned with. Doesn't she have patients to check up on? But obviously I'm gonna go along with it, because we've gotta fuck this girl. She's got the glove on like she's gonna give us a prostate massage.
Red?
Close.
Pink?
Reddish pink?
Close.
Come on, Erica, just tell me.
Erica?
Why did I swear, Simone.
Oh, her name's Simone. Okay. Finally, we're clued into the reason that was so enraging for her. Wow. She cooled off fast. Considering she was just about to fuck us for no reason anyway.
You look pale. You sick?
No, I'm just white, asshole.
Worse. I think I'm in love with Dr. Hahn.
Oh, get over it. You
Wow.
talk like an
Sucks for
11th
her.
grader. That was a good joke, McDreamy. Go fuck yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. S rank. So we got 2 more scenes here. Let's plow through these. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Hey guys, I put your stapler in jello again. Ah, creepy nurse guy. You're so affable. Oh god.
I don't think you're ready, Dr. Gray.
Cue misunderstanding.
You're the one who's not ready. You can't seem to accept the fact that you are not the only person who matters in my world.
You're not ready for surgery. You don't have your surgical cap on.
And I checked your degree, and I'm pretty sure ITT Tech doesn't give out MDs. Because she says, I need to be professional. Yeah, be professional, avoid anger, and put your fucking surgical cap on. You're about to do brain surgery. Nobody gives a shit about the mundanities of your relationship with Patrick Dempsey. Although he is quite a catch. So again, Battletoads this is not, as we successfully navigate these damaging orbs.
Oh, sorry.
Correct answer. This looks like the scene from the end of Star Wars.
Better. Shall we?
Please. The brain surgery? I always expect them to walk into the door on this scene right there. She looks like Grace
Let's begin.
Jones. Alright, now here we got the all-important climactic brain surgery scene. So this is actually a 7-step surgery, but it's quite easy, as you might expect. So we're just gonna carve our initials into the side of her head here. Doctor, why did you carve number 99 into my head? Oh, sorry, yeah, I just really like Wayne Gretzky. Don't worry, the hair will grow over it. Cut open her head with a saw here. This always reminds me of a WarioWare minigame. But, you know, I suppose that's not a bad thing. This is maybe the most fun one we've had so far. I always hold out hope that one day there's going to be a dope, like, skateboarding minigame that they throw in, but as we come closer and closer to the end of the episode, I don't think that's going to be the case. And, of course, my own personal Everest here, the blood-sucking minigame, but that one wasn't too bad. Managed to get our way out of it. We'll just cut out this part of her brain here. We're removing the part of your brain that likes Larry the Cable Guy. Thank you, Doctor. You're a miracle worker. And then we're gonna attach this metal plate to her head like it's Pete's mom in The Adventures of Pete and Pete. And check out, you can get up to speeds of like Mach 3 on this drill if you just spin it around fast enough. It's a sound only dogs can hear. Fucking baby's in the next room crying its eyes out. Nobody has any idea why. And yes, the all-important staple minigame, the one that hooked us all when we saw it at E3. Staple? 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 This is starting to feel a lot more like an Office game. It's really hard, too, how they give you, what, like 80% green bar, 20% red bar? It's a serious challenge in trying to stitch this woman together. Doctor, what have you done to my wife?
Good job, Dr. Gray.
Thank you, Dr. Shepard.
Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just gonna stand here completely motionless. Hospital hired me to be the first living statue. Alright, and having completed that brain surgery in about, 8 minutes, we can finally move on to the final scene in this act that's almost entirely concerned about people convincing other people to fuck each other. What do you mean if she came here to see you? She just had reconstructive facial surgery, you fucking selfish dick.
Don't you have my chart memorized?
I got a lot of babies to take care of. I don't have a lot of time to memorize my patient's information. So we're gonna play a rhythm and either, go lustful or gentle. And how lustful is that beat? For fuck Barry White, I'm playing this next time I get it on. Success.
I have more than your chart memorized.
Nice and lewd, Alex.
I was talking about your social security
Let's
number.
change your dressing.
But oh, she doesn't say anything about let's change your dressing? That seems way more lewd to me. Oh, she's talking about the bandage. You think this girl might get a little bit of preferential treatment because she's kind of attractive? They're changing this bandage like once every 15 minutes. Get the new bandage on, push the plastic bag into the wound to soak up all the blood. Yeah, I know how it is. You don't have to hold my hand on this one, Grey's Anatomy. I understand. I'm a trained professional. Although, that was kind of a close call.
Looks good. When the swelling goes down, your face will be as good as new.
I hope so.
This was pretty new to begin with. Were you in the operating room?
Yeah.
Was it awkward?
Only when I snuck a peek downstairs. Sure you can. You lie to everybody else in this game. I have made you lie to almost everybody else in this game. So is this him lying? Yeah, that's his Kevin Spacey lying face. Drawings in this game look nothing like the drawings on the right side, which looks nothing like the actors.
Between your home, your husband, your baby, and Seattle Grace.
The surgery to repair my implant was an elaborate setup. I went under the knife so you'd run away with me.
This is the lost fifth Timothy Dalton James Bond.
Do you feel pressure?
Only from you. Alright, so he catches her and we gotta do some emergency vitals checking. Again, this is what I was talking about when I was like, she's going into cardiac arrest. How many fingers am I holding up? Quick! Doctor, I don't think she's gonna make it. She was off by 2. I love that the dramatic music is playing and I'm like, yes, here. Can you see here? How about here? Times like that when I really wish I could do a good Ben Stein impression. Check her pulse. Yep. All seems to be good. I'm pretty sure, she's not having a heart attack. Maybe she's having some hemorrhaging from the facial reconstructive surgery. Or maybe she's got an infection because you keep taking her fucking bandage off every 10 minutes to get a look at her new cheek implant. Oh, ooh, that's gotta hurt. I had that happen to me once when I gave blood. Not the most pleasant day of my life. So, yeah. Sorry, Ava, you're fine. I think you're faking it.
I need an OR now.
Scene complete, act complete. Thanks for watching. See you next time, as always.